Welcome to PowerSchool. If you received a letter from Dr. Conrad about creating a parent or guardian account and you're not sure how to do that, this video will be helpful to you. On page 2 of the document you received are two pieces of information that you will need. One is the address where you will go to create your account, and two is the access ID and the access password for each student you will be linking to your parent guardian account. To create a parent guardian account in PowerSchool, click on that link or input that link into your browser, and you will come to this screen. Click on Create an Account, and then click on Create an Account over here again. And that will open this screen where you will input your information, including your first and last name, your email address, and a password and username that you will create. Please keep track of this information because the district does not retain this. From that letter, you're going to need the ID and the password for the second part when you scroll down, where you will input that information for each student you are linking to the account. Notice here I have put the student's name, I put that access ID from the letter, I put the password, and then my relationship. I have enrolled 3 students, but you can link up to 7 to your account, and then click enter. If you have made any mistakes in entering data, as I have done, there will be a pop-up that will tell you what you need to fix, and when that's done, you will get the green box that will tell you, "Congratulations, but you do need to verify your account." So when you go into your email, you should receive this notification with this link. You must do this within 24 hours or you will have to request another link. You click on that link, it brings you back to this screen, but now you are able to sign in. And you can now update what the district is asking you to do is update your students' contacts. So go into your account and you will hit this landing page. The one thing I wanted to show you, if you go down here to the left under account preferences and you want to change your password or your user ID, you can do that under account preferences. Notice there are places to do editing. It does say select a language, but right now the only language we have is English, and we're hoping to update that in the future. But if you change any information here, click save in the bottom right-hand corner. Up in the top left, when you click save and you go back to your home page, you will see that any students that you have linked to this account are listed in this ribbon up here. And every one of these is a tab that you can click on to get to that student's information. The district is asking you to go under forms and update your emergency contact information. By clicking on this link here, it will bring you to the contacts where you need to do a couple of things. First, verify the primary email address that is associated with this account, which should be the one that you use to create the account. You'll enter that here. Then you are going to add your contacts. By clicking on the add button, you will open a window that allows you to enter somebody else who can be contacted in the case that you can't be reached or that can receive information on behalf of the student. This is also important because this tells us to whom we can release the student should you not be available to pick up your child from school, or should somebody else need to pick them up for whatever reason. They need to be on the account. So you're going to put in their first name, their last name, their relationship to the student. When you click on phone, you have the ability to indicate if this phone number will accept text messaging or the person will accept text messaging, which is a pretty cool feature. Click add, and then you will be taken to the part where you will give permissions for what this person can do in relation to this student. So does this person live with the student? Is this person an emergency contact? Does the person have custody? Can this person pick up this child from school? And is this person allowed to receive mail about this child's education from the school? The nice feature is that you can share this contact with any other student that's linked to this account, so you don't have to go in and do this for every student. So by clicking on these buttons here, you can click add, and then you can see that this person has all of these permissions for this account. What What you need to do, though, is go back and give those same permissions to yourself, because notice that even though you created the account, the system does not automatically give you these permissions. So you want to click on this pencil here and then go in and change those so that you have permission. Down here in the lower part, you can share all of the contacts with all of the students linked to this account if you want to, not just do them individually. So you'll notice I went in and gave myself all of those same permissions so that I can do everything I need to with my student. I have also added 2 emergency contacts. They don't live with the student, they don't have custody of the student, and they don't have access to any of the student's data, but they can be contacted in case of an emergency, and they are allowed to pick up the child from school. You can alter that at any point by clicking on this pencil, and you can modify the information or you can delete the contact. When you scroll down, you will see that the system is requesting that you identify if anybody is actively associated with the military, the parents or the guardians, and if there is a custody order agreement in place. If there is, and you click yes, a box will open that will allow you to upload that document here. Click submit. You will go back to the home screen where you can see that your contacts have been updated. If you have any questions, please call your child's building, and thank you. I hope you have a great school year.